When you take a guitar and start doing. All right, today I'm checking out the Toy Dolls. I'm listening to their cover of Toccata in D minor. Let's get into it.
By Johann Sebastian Bach, a good friend of ours, in the key of D minor. This one's called Toccata.
I'm guessing this is like a one-to-one cover because we played that 1 minute sample of Toccata in D minor, and the first minute of this song was like verbatim. You know what I mean? It was like verbatim that, but they're translating it to guitar, which sounds really cool. If we did not play that sample of the original, I would not have known. I would just thought, oh, they're just doing like a massive guitar instrumental, a massive guitar solo, or something like that. Because I remember when we first started listening to metal, Lex was saying that it reminded her of classical music. Like there was so much similarity between metal and classical. And then I started picking up on that. It's like, oh yeah, I could totally hear that too. And so when you hear someone do what I guess you would call this a metal cover, I guess it could be a rock cover. I don't know. We'll call it metal though. You hear someone do a metal cover of a classical song, it's like, well, it kind of fits. You know what I mean? Like playing guitar like classical music, it kind of fits the instrument, it fits the style. I would have never guessed that they were playing a cover of a classical song. I would have thought, oh, just their song. Man, they crushed that cover from what I can tell. I don't know much about no Toccata in D minor or anything like that, but I do know about 1 minute of it. And they nailed that 1 minute. You know, I want to play the original again to see, do they speed up the original? Kind of these guys sped it up, because eventually his upper hand on guitar was just stagnant, and he dun 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 dun. So I was like, I don't know if that's his own mix he's putting on it. Probably not. That's probably exactly how the original sounds. I didn't play it long enough to see if it speeds up like that. So I almost like listening to an original to me. Thank goodness I played the actual original so I could see what they're doing. They're having fun with some kind of classical inspiration that they have, because seems like all musicians listen to like just so much music. They have such a broad knowledge of music. Like I've never heard this stuff before. But oh yes, a metal artist has listened to classical music, listen to this, listen to that, listen to that, listen to literally freaking everything. Even rappers listen to rock music and this and that. It's just crazy. The mind and experience of a musician. Now let me get back to this bad boy and see. Does it speed up like that after a minute? This is definitely an acquired taste. This is kind of like coffee. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that was the part that sped up. You know when they go doo 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 doo. It was faster. It was upbeat. You know, in the original. But when you take that sound and bring it over to guitar, it just hits a little different. You know what I mean? Even though on the piano it was doo 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 doo, like they're pressing the keys very fast. It didn't necessarily like, you know, get amp me up or anything, but the guitar, when you take a guitar and start doing people are gonna start breaking bottles over each other's heads, you know what I mean? It gives you some kind of energy, it zaps you, you know, like a lightning bolt up the rear end or something. I don't know. It hits completely different on those two instruments.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't